Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy StrauberryJam here, bringing you another episode of video here on the StrauberryJam channel today. First of all, I just wanted to apologize if this mic quality is not, it's up to, usual par. If you guys didn't know, I'm currently traveling right now. I'm on holiday in Indonesia. To be more specific, I'm on holiday in Bali, which is located in Indonesia. I'm here to celebrate my dad's 50th birthday. It's a little bit of a family holiday. That's also a little bit of time for me to relax and let my mind think freely and let my body get some more sleep, and also to have like a Balinese lady stand on my back and give me a crazy massage, which felt absolutely amazing. But apart from it being absolutely beautiful here, the only downside is the internet here is somewhat like dial-up internet. I can't connect to any Minecraft servers. Can't even connect to Indonesian Minecraft servers. Like, literally nothing. No comprende. And the second day I got here, my phone, like, completely totaled. And now my phone is completely it was cracked, but now it is totaled. It is just like my other phone. So as soon as I get back to Australia, I gotta get a brand new phone. But that also means I can't like do anything here. Like I can't tweet while I don't have Wi-Fi. Like I can't Snapchat, which was what I was Snapchatting. It sucks, dude. So I don't know how many of you guys go to Bali. I know it's common for a lot of people in Australia to go to Bali. It's like not too long of a flight. It's like a 5-hour flight, and a lot of stuff over here is really cheap. Like the accommodation here is cheap. The flights here are cheap. Everything's cheap here, which is actually kind of cool. So since we're in Indonesia, we use rupiah as the currency here. So $1 Australian equals 10,000 rupiah. So when I got to the airport, I obviously pulled out like $300 of Australian currency, and it translated into 3 million rupiah. So I'm like, I'm a millionaire over here, which is pretty cool. And since a lot of you guys are American, $1 Australian is the equivalent to like 80 US cents. So like 75 US dollars is a million rupiahs. Anyway, one thing that you do while you're in Bali is there are lots and lots of markets, and these markets sell like fake branded products. So you can get Ray-Ban sunglasses, which are basically a copy of Ray-Ban. There's like, copy Louis Vuitton stuff. There's copy Nike stuff. There's all sorts of stuff. And one thing that I wanted while I was here was just a pair of thongs. No, not a thong like a thong, as in like that thong, but like a thong, dude, like thongs, like flip-flops. So we get to this market, right, and like all these like Balinese people are like, hey boss, like they treat you like they're always like, hey boss, I got a special deal for you. Like they point you to something and they're trying to scam you basically. So I'm looking for flipper-floppers, I'm looking for thongs, and I asked the guy, I'm like, yo dude, where can I get some thongs? The guy is like, oh yeah, come over here boss. I don't know why they all call me boss. I guess I look like a boss. So I get over to the flip-flop place and I'm like, all right, what can I get? I'm looking through them. I find a nice pair of thongs. I put them on. I'm like, oh man, they feel good. I'm like, how much for these guys? And on the way there, our driver was telling us, whatever they offer you, try and get it down like 50 to 75%, because that's the actual price you should be paying. They overprice their things like 50 to 75%. So I'm like, how much for these, man? How much for these thongs? Like just a pair of thongs. And my last pair of thongs I was wearing cost me like $3. So like, I don't know, I wasn't expected to pay much for thongs. And the guy says 400,000. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh, $4, dude. Like that's a sweet deal. And my dad's like behind me and he's like, oh, you gotta try and take that down. I'm like, what the heck, dad? You want me to take that down, dude? Like, holy, like I'm only paying $4 for this poor guy's flippers. And I'm like, all right, well, can we do 300,000? And the guy goes, nah, 350 is as low as I'll go. And I'm like, all right, deal, 350, bam. And I pay it. And I take out my money, I pay the guy, and then he puts him in a bag, and he's like, all happy about his sale. My dad's like, why? Why'd you pay $350,000 for those? And I'm like, Dad, $3. Wait a second. Oh no, dude, I just paid $35 for a pair of thongs. They're not even like good thongs or anything. They're like cheap. I'm an idiot, dude. And then my dad's just like laughing. He's like, oh my god, dude, you are like the biggest idiot. Then I don't know what happened. I guess the word spread around this whole market about me just buying a pair of flip-flops for $35,000, 350,000 rupiah. So like everyone around this market's like, hey, I got a very, very, very special deal for you. And I'm just like, nah, sorry, I'm all out of money. I spent all my money. Man, I feel like an idiot. Just walking into this, I was just like, dude, I can't get scammed. I'm too smart to get scammed. And then bam, the first thing I do, I just completely up the currency conversion. But anyway, who cares? I got a nice pair of flip-flops I can flop on whenever I want. Anyway, apologies guys for the lack of uploads the past few days. I was just relaxing. I was taking a small little break. I'll be home in like 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 days. I don't exactly know actually. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, definitely slap a like on it. If you have any similar stories to this, let me know in the comments down below. As far as I know, you've been watching, I've been StrauberryJam. This has been a video on the StrauberryJam, and bye. Peace.